Hello, everyone. Welcome to another Watchalong on Quality Shot Boxing. My name is Etty, and we'll be going through the FA Ajagba versus Stephen Sean main event, heavyweight 10 round. Seems like a very interesting fight. FA Ajagba has one loss on his record. Stephen Shaw, 18-0, I think. Seems like a very, very good fight for both men. Seems like also a make or break, in my opinion, for a fair Jagba coming off a loss to Frank Sanchez. And if he loses this one, I think he's not going to be a promotional favorite anymore for top rank. So both fighters are in the ring, and we'll be watching this through the ninth. I don't expect this to go to 10 rounds, probably a knockout somewhere. Stephen Shaw seems to be very speedy, very fast heavyweight, similar to Frank Sanchez, former sparring partner for Deontay Wilder. Similar kind of fighter that Ajagba struggled with in his last fight. He hasn't done so well with boxers that are really fast on their feet with quick hands. Ajagba, everyone knows he has the one punch knockout power, so that should be working on his favor. Anyway, both fighters are in the ring. We should be starting kicking off this very soon. A Jaguar in the blue trunks, in the red corner, and Shaw in the black trunks, in the blue corner. Both men receiving instructions from the referee. I really think this would not go the distance, but we shall see. I've been hearing rumors that Ajagba might fight a Joe Joyce if he wins this one. That's not going to be good for him, but he has to get past this one first. Excuse me. And the fight is underway. Round one. Both men run to the middle of the ring. Ajagba with a jab, just filling out the jab. Shaw replies with the double jab. And Ajagba likes to do distant jab to the body and an overhand right. He's typically a 1-2 fighter, just jab and power punch. Shaw's a very good counter puncher as well. But both men in the middle of the ring, that's good. Ajagba seems to be pressing the action. Ajagba with a jab. If you're watching, please like and subscribe. Leave me a comment, and we can watch along together. Ajagba with a double jab to the body. Oh, Shaw with the overhand right blocked by Ajagba. Ajagba hasn't shot his um, right hand yet. He still seems very slow, in my opinion. Um, but he's just taking his time. Still round one, no need to rush. Shaw with a nice combo. Oh my gosh. Double jab and the right hand landed flush on Ajagba. Both men in the middle of the ring. Minute left in the first round. Ajagba with the right hand to the body. Shaw backs up Ajagba. It's been a good round for Shaw so far, in my opinion. Oh, nice jab by Shaw. Funny enough, both fighters are top ranked promotional fighters, and it'll be interesting to see who the favorite will be on this. First round is done. I think I'll give that round to Stephen Shaw. He was the more busier fighter, and he landed the more eye-catching shots in that round. Yeah, first round, both fighters in their corner. Well, we're in the FA Jagba Stephen Shaw main event by top ranked Bob Arum. First round's done, second round's just beginning. Both fighters in the middle of the ring. Both fighters exchanging jabs. The Jaguars backing up Shaw in the second round, which is a good sign. Seems like a Jaguar is just setting up that right hand, but he hasn't thrown it yet all fight. Still early days though. Shaw's bouncing on his feet. So Ajagba just stalking his man. Both fighters feeling out themselves. Nice right hand to the body from F.A. Ajagba. Shaw with a high guard. I think he's anticipating the right hand from Ajagba. Good defense. But at some point he needs to let his hands go, so that should create an opening from Ajagba. Nice jab from Shaw. Beautiful jab. Ajagba with a double jab. One jab upstairs, one jab to the body. No action still in the second round. Both fighters just exchanging jabs all fight, all round long. Less than a minute in the second. Shaw throws the right hand, swiftly ducked by Jaguar. A Jaguar with a nice jab to the body. Yeah, he's trying to set up that right hand, and Shaw knows that, and Shaw's just coming in with a high guard. No opening yet. But Jaguar is making use of the body since Shaw's hands are really high up. It's definitely going downstairs. Better second round for my Jaguar. Under 10 seconds left. Second round's done. Um, I'll give the second round to FA Jaguar, so it's one round apiece in my book. This is a 10 rounder. I guess it's not There's no belt on the line or interim belt on the line, so it's just a 10 round warm up or stay busy fight for both fighters. Second round, both fighters are in their corner and getting instructions from their trainers. It's very interesting to see, how this fight plays out because at some point both fighters need to get busy. I mean, this is the main event. Third round, um, Ajagba tries a very lazy uppercut and misses. He tries first time he shot the right hand, blocked by Shaw. I think he needs to time it over Shaw's jab. Good jab from Shaw. Good jab from Shaw. Ajagba tries his right hand but misses. Both fighters in the clinch. Nice jab from Ajagba. Snaps the head back of Shaw. Beautiful jab. Good jab to the body from Ajagba. Both fighters in the middle of the ring, which is really nice to see. But no one has landed anything significant so far. Oh, good override hand by Shaw over the jab of Ajagba. I think Ajagba needs to be very quick with his jab. His jab is way too slow and too lazy. Yeah, both fighters in the middle of the ring just exchanging jabs. Shaw lands a right hand to the body, backs up away from range from Ajagba. Both men are fighting this from the distance, to be fair. Really fighting from the outside. It seems like both men are afraid to get into the inside. No one wants to get hurt. I understand. So this both carriers on the line for both prospects. Ajagba will nice double jab, one to the body and one to the head. Better jab, much quick, much faster jab from Ajagba. Nice right check hook from Ajagba. Doesn't necessarily land clean. Less than 30 seconds in the third. And that's round three. Give the third round to Ajagba as well. Not really busy, but he just landed most of the jabs in that round. Rounds one, two, and three was very have been very similar. Not much separating both fighters, and both fighters at their corners, receiving instructions from their trainers. Round four about to begin. It's round four of 10 round fight. Both fighters exchanging jabs in the middle of the ring. Shaw with a very high guard, just moving away from range from Ajagba's, trying to establish that distance between him and Nefe's right hand. Funny thing is, if he's that far away, there's no way he can land as well. So at some point he needs to get back in range too. Fa has the better reach, so he can still touch him, but Shaw needs to close that distance if he needs to win this fight. He needs to step up the pace. Nice hook to the body from Ajagba. I like the way Shaw's using his mobility. Oh, nice right hand from Ajagba. Landed flush. I like the way Shaw's using his mobility though. Just trying to tire Ajagba by moving around. Oh, nice right hand from Ajagba. Just graced the chin of Shaw. Shaw is a ex-sparring partner for Deontay Wilder, so I'm sure he's been taking a lot of big shots in sparring. Both fighters fighting from the outside, and it seems to favor Ajagba, to be fair. Both fighters exchanging jab. Shaw with a better jab in that occasion. Yeah, there's no way Shaw can land any right hand from the range he's standing. He needs to come quickly in the inside and step outside. Ajagba with an overhand right. Both fighters exchanging blows from the outside. Ajagba back shovel up to the ropes. Less than 20 seconds in round four. We're about to hit half. Oh, nice right hand from Ajagba. And that's round four, halfway into the fight. I'll give that round to Ajagba for sure. 3 rounds to one to Ajagba. Halfway point in the fight, round five. Shaw starting this round quicker. Copy box. Ajagba has landed the more and thrown the more punches. He's been the busier fighter. Ajagba backing up short to the ropes again, but not really landing anything. Yeah, I like the way Shaw's not falling for Ajagba's traps. He's really done his homework. Ajagba has been trying to set up that right hand all fight, and Shaw hasn't fallen for it. Definitely, definitely done his homework. He's just restricting Ajagba to the jab, and now Shaw's pressing the action. Both men in the middle of the ring. Shaw with the high guard. Both men exchanging jabs in the middle of the ring. Nice overhand right by Shaw. And he tries another one but misses. Nice overhand right by Jaguar, but catches Shaw on the gloves. Both men just stalking one another, exchanging jabs, occasionally trying overhand rights, but nothing. Oh, there you go. Nice right hand from Ajagba. But he didn't follow up with that. He should have followed up with that. Nice over. He depends on one punch knockout a lot. That was a clear opportunity for him to follow up with a combination. Nice right hand from Ajagba. Landed flush on the face of Shaw. Jaguar tries a jab to the body. That seems to wake Shaw up. Absolutely. That got his attention. And that is round five. Definitely give that to Jaguar for the late flurry. He landed a beautiful right hand at the end of round five. So he seems to be winning this fight 4 rounds to 1. But both fighters are not ready for the any of the elite fighters. They still, in my opinion, learning their crafts. A lot of, you know, jabs, not being able to follow up with the jab. But I get it. It's still a chess match, still early, or at least halfway to the fight. So both men haven't really opened up yet. But for the elite fighters, I think both men need to step up. Both still prospects in top rank, and looking to see where they can go from there if either of them wins. Round six, both fighters in the middle of the ring. Shaw's just putting his hand in the face of Ajagba. Nice right hand from Ajagba, but he doesn't follow up with anything. That's his problem. He just lands good right hand, but does not follow up. First time both men came to the inside to like land combinations, and they both backed out immediately. Seems like none of them wants the smoke. They came to the inside, landed, and just backed out. Both fighters fighting from the outside, just landing jabs on one another. Nice left hook by Shaw. Nice right hand to the body by Shaw. Ajagba lands a lovely jab. Oh, nice right hand from Ajagba. Shaw shakes his head like, no, that has nothing to do. But we know when that happens, boxers feel it. Nice right hand from Ajagba. But yet again, did not follow up on anything. Feels like Ajagba is, feeling getting or warming himself up into this fight slowly. I expected to see more speed from Shaw, to be fair, like way more speed, and he hasn't shown any of those. Ajagba stalking his man, just backing up Shaw. Oh, nice combo to the body from Ajagba. It's like the first time both men are in a clinch all fight, just to see how close they've come to one another. Nice right hook from Ajagba. If you're watching, drop me a comment. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Shaw backs up Ajagba. He has the speed, I think. He really has the speed, and he really should capitalize on that. He has the speed to trouble Ajagba. I'm sure he's just afraid of the right hand that will come back, but he does have the speed. Round six done in the books. I'll give that round to Ajagba as well. The fight has been fought in a very, very slow pace. But men seems like they're afraid of getting hot. Both men fighting from the outside. Occasionally, they land good punches, and that's it. They don't follow up. Less combinations. Mainly a battle of the jabs. Just landing jabs on one another. So far, we are heading to round seven of a 10 rounder. Round seven begins. If you had Jaguar in the blue trunks, Stephen Shore in the black trunks. Ajagba's backing up Shaw once again to the ropes early in this round. Lands a short uppercut. Nice combination from Ajagba. Both men in the clinch. Referee separates them. Good walk rate from Ajagba. To be honest, I didn't expect him to dominate this fight like this, and I am surprised. Just like people say, when you lose, everyone sees your flaws. He lost the last fight and everyone wrote him off. Shaw came in as the favorite in this fight, and it seems like most people will be losing their money tonight. Shaw seems to not want to get close to Ajagba. I'm sure he's tasted the power for sure, and he knows he can get knocked out. Nice right hand again from Ajagba. Ajagba throws the right hand, but Shaw was smart enough to get out of range. Lazy right hand from Ajagba. Both men exchange jabs in the middle. Nice right hand from Shaw. In my opinion, Shaw can land his right hand all night long and they'll have no effect from Ajagba because he's literally landing those right hands from a mile away. He just doesn't want to get close, and there's no way that will have devastating effect if you're landing big shots from that far. So he needs to get close. We're heading to the championship rounds, and he really needs to get close. Oof, a Jaguar just missed with that right hand, and that's why Shaw is far away, so he can miss a Jaguar's right hand. But that also affects his offense too. I mean, his defense has been good. I've been decent in this fight, but his offense has been non-existent. Nice left hook from Shaw. Last 10 seconds of the round. Ajagba lands a right hand, and that's the end of the round. Round 7 is over. If you're just joining, this is the watch along for FA Ajagba and Stephen Shaw. 10 round heavyweight main event brought to you by Bob Arum Stock Rank. No titles on the line, no interims on the line. This is just a tune-up fight for both fighters. Both men in their corner waiting to come out for the 8th round. All right, round 8. Boom. Round 8. Both men exchanging jabs in the middle of the ring. Ajagba landing 3 jabs in succession. Replied by Shaw landing 2 jabs and the right hand. Seems like Shaw has picked up the pace in this round. Nice jab from Ajagba. He needs to get closer though. He really does. Oh, nice left hook from Ajagba. Shaw shakes his head again. Wonderful left hook from Ajagba. Both men exchanging jabs. Ajagba lands a right to the body. Shaw tries a left hook, very wild left hook from a mile away and misses. I think both fighters need to pick up the pace. It's championship rounds and they're just missing. Both fighters need to pick up the pace. The Jaguars backing up short to the ropes now and lets him off the ropes very easy. Oh, nice jab from my Jaguar. He tries the right hand, but Shaw just rolls down his shoulder. Yeah. Nice combination from my Jaguar. Um, sorry, there's just not much to talk about in this round, to be honest. You know, it's just both fighters are, I don't know, just too scared to engage, but they're really fighting this fight in the outside. Last 10 seconds on round 8. I mean, based off of this performance, I don't see either of these fighters giving any trouble to any of the top 10 fighters. But you never know, styles make fights and things can always change. Fighters can always improve, but I think both fighters need to improve for the last 2 rounds in this fight, at least for the fans. If you're just joining, watch along for FA Ajagba and Stephen Shaw, 10 rounds, heavyweight clash. Please like and subscribe. Your support will be very appreciated. Round 9 is about to begin. Copy box. Ajagba has thrown 269 punches and landed only 66. Stephen Shaw has thrown 179 punches and landed only 36. Wow. It's very low percentages from both fighters. That's because they're both fighting on the outside and missing with pretty much every punch they throw. Ajagba with the right hand caught and landed on the gloves of Shaw. I mean, I think both fighters have the energy to just get closer. But if I was Stephen Shaw's corner, I'll be urging him, to go for the knockout because I presume he'll be way behind in the cards on the judges' scorecards. I mean, nice right hand from Ajagba. Stephen Shaw replies to the body, but it's a jab on the way. Shaw throws a right hand but misses again. Both fighters exchanging jabs. Nice right to the hand to the body after a double jab from Ajagba. Both fighters in the clinch, and I can tell you this is round 9, and this is literally the third time both fighters are in the clinch. Just to tell you how much this fight has been fought on the outside. And that is round 10. We're headed to the last and final round. Um, it's not been a great fight, but it's the final round. It's a heavyweight boxing. You never know what can happen. I will be urging Shaw to just go for the knockout in this fight. You know, this might be a career-defining fight. You never know. But he's never been, to be fair, one of those prospects that everyone has been talking about. Um, so if he loses, not a lot of damage on his growth. But here is an opportunity on a main event to at least take a claim as one of the top prospects. Alrighty, 10th and final round. Um, please like and subscribe if you're just joining. 10th and final round. Shaw with the high guard. Both men exchanging jabs in the middle of the ring. In my book, Ajagba has been winning this fight so far. I've only given Shaw only one round. Oh, nice left counter by Ajagba. Both men in the clinch. Referee separates them. Ajagba lands a left jab off the clinch. Shaw, Ajagba's backing Shaw up. Nice jab from Shaw. He tries a 1-2 but misses. That's the story all night. He's just been missing all his big and power shots that he's tried all game because he's been fighting from the outside. Tries another overhand right but gets blocked by Ajagba's long arms. Both men exchanging right hands to the body. Both men exchanging subsequent jabs. Oh, nice right hand from Ajagba. Oof. Nice right hand from Ajagba, but he doesn't follow that up. Nice jab from Ajagba. Oof. Nice job from Ajagba. He needs to follow this. Oh, nice right hand from Ajagba. Wow. 10th rounds finally lighting up. Yeah, I feel Shaw did respect Ajagba's power, and that is why he's been afraid to come in. I've watched a few of his fights, and he's a very quick fighter, and he comes closer. But throughout this fight, he's just been staying on the outside, and I would attribute that to the right hand and power of Ajagba. And he's eating a few of those right hands, so I'm sure that's what's keeping him on the outside for sure. Last 20 seconds of the fight. Um, this is definitely an Ajagba victory, and not a lot of action in the fight. He tries another right hand and he misses. Both men hug in the center of the ring. Both men embrace. Good sportsmanship. Both men salutes each other's corner, and that's the end of the fight. We'll just wait for the results. Um, that's the end of the fight. Efe Jagba and Stephen Shaw. I think this is a easy fight to score. Shaw lifts his hand up in victory, and there's no way he wins this fight. We await the scorecards. You all like and subscribe. Definitely this. Hopefully this year is going to be a big year for heavyweight boxing. We are waiting the announcement of the undisputed heavyweight fight in a long time between Tyson Fury and Alexander Usyk. Definitely, we'll be doing a watch along for that if that fight is made. Anthony Joshua, he does have some rumors as well, and lots of other interesting fights as well. I think next week is Liam Smith versus Chris Eubank in the UK. Should be an interesting fight as well. So like and subscribe so you'll be notified when we do those live streams and watch alongs. So we're waiting for the official scorecard. And in my book, easy victory for Ajagba. If he wins this, I've been hearing rumors of a fight with Joe Joyce. That should be a wonderful fight. Two fighters with Nigerian background, one in the UK and one in the US. So that should be a very good fight. But I think that will be easy work for Joe Joyce, though. Ajagba Joyce will be light work, but the fight needs to get made first. We are waiting this. final tally for the scorecards. Judges are compiling, and once that's read out, I'll definitely let you all know. All right, guys, waiting for the um, scorecards to be read out. S- some people are saying this was just a sparring match between both fighters. Well, I agree. Not a lot of action, to be fair. Um, some people are saying this was a draw. Some people are saying 7-3 a Jaguar. I mean, this fight could be anything, but I have it 7-1 a Jaguar. Sh- And wow, wow, 96-94. That was pretty close. Wow, wow. Unanimous decision, 96-94. So Steven Shaw gets his first loss. Well, that's the end of the fight. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It wasn't the most exciting fight, to be fair, but we still try to make it enjoyable as possible. Don't forget to like it, subscribe, and I hope you all have a wonderful night or a wonderful day wherever you're watching from. Awesome. Thank you, and see you guys next time.